I found a letter that I received several years ago. I was cleaning out my files, and I found a letter from a gay gentleman.
Oh.
Who does
this
not...
This was years ago.
Yeah, he does not have a boyfriend.
Oh, dear. And you finally came across the letter again.
That's right. And I thought that, with us being out in Los Angeles now, you do one of those homosexual dial-a dates with the guys. That really pisses a lot of people off.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah. I know you were suggesting. You got the guy on the phone?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. When I called
he
him back,
still hasn't gotten a boyfriend and all this time.
It's sort of an interesting angle. When I called him back, I think his mom answered the phone.
Uh-oh. Hi, you're on the air. Lance?
Hello?
Lance, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi. Hey, listen, you live with your mom?
And Dad, unfortunately.
Do they know you're gay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. All right.
Have they accepted it?
Oh, yeah.
They've accepted it?
Yeah, basically, for the most part.
How old are you to live with your mom and dad?
30.
You're 30 years old. You live with your mom and dad?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Well, I moved out a couple of times, but...
But every time, don't tell me it's the same story with a lot of homosexuals. They move out on their parents, and they always move back in.
Why?
Yeah, no.
Because they're... I don't know. I can't explain it.
I thought these guys had all the money.
It's weird. It's weird, Howard. It's like, you go out, and, you try to get a decent place, and you try to live with some decent people.
Right.
Not like sexual. I mean, just like...
Yeah, but how about like living by on your own?
Can't afford it.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm only making about $25,000 a year.
But what kind of work do you do?
Oh, well, I sit at a desk and kind of like push papers all day.
What, do you work for the city?
No, I work for a company.
Are you like a secretary?
You don't have to tell me the company.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a secretary.
Well, no, stuff like that. More like a clerk.
Oh, I see. And you don't
clerical stuff.
You don't have to tell me the company name, but well, I guess you kind of described it. It's a clerical place.
Yeah.
And you make about $25,000 a year clerking.
Yeah.
And you can't find a roommate.
It's not enough to move out on one. Decent rent.
Gary lives like a king on $25,000 a year.
But he also had a roommate at one time. He had no problem finding one.
You can find a roommate. Well, if he finds a roommate, it's got to be a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
I've been involved in a scenario like that.
Right, because you can't move in with a straight guy.
Why not?
I know.
Well, come on. No one.
I tried that once. Didn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
What, was the guy uptight the whole time?
Basically, yeah.
Did he know you were gay?
Yeah, I told him at the beginning, and he thought he could deal with it, and he couldn't, and
What happened every time you saw him naked and stuff? You got a boner?
No, I never saw anything like that.
Oh.
It's just that...
Guy never got undressed.
Yeah.
He got very uncomfortable.
I prefer not to be naked in front of my roommate.
Me too.
So, you've never made love to another man?
Hmm?
Have you ever made love to another man?
Absolutely.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I lost my virginity at 15.
Oh, I see. You just can't find a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You want a nice boyfriend. How'd you manage to avoid the AIDS?
Well, you just got to be careful. Every time you're going to play pin the tail on the donkey, make sure you use a party balloon.
All right.
Very nice way to put it.
Put it nicely for radio.
Thank you.
Yeah. Every time you're going to play pin the tail on the donkey, put on a party balloon. All right. And none of the kids understood that. That's good.
Jackie liked that one, huh?
Yeah, Jackie's up there laughing.
Jackie liked that one, huh?
Actually, the penguin from Batman just walked in.
Think about the time he did that. He pinned the tail on the donkey.
I bet you Jackie's got a story about playing pin the tail on the donkey.
It's the one thing.
Got that water balloon on there. So, you say you lost your virginity at 15?
Yeah.
Somehow I'm going to throw up if I hear this story. What was it, an older man?
No, he was 14.
Oh,
he was 14?
Yeah.
So you were the older man?
Basically, yeah, by a few months.
Now, how'd you meet this guy?
Went to school together. Got set up like through a friend.
Are you an only child?
No, I got a younger brother.
Is he gay
hey,
too?
Mikey. No, he's straight. Hey, Mikey, if you listen to YSP, how you doing?
There you go.
There you go. How to get that.
Oh, you're from Philly?
No, I'm from Long Island. He just lives in Philly.
Oh, I see.
I'm from Manhasset, Howard.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very
Your neighborhood,
exciting.
dude.
Well, I live on Long Island. That is correct. So, this kid's 14. I mean, you're 15 and he's 14.
Yeah.
Your first lover, who held him down?
Actually, he held me down.
I mean, he raped you?
Not exactly. It was more like, actually didn't even hold me down. He just kind of...
Where was this, at his house?
Yeah.
And you went over there and his parents weren't home?
Yeah, they didn't get home till later. It was after school, like, parents don't come home till 6, and, we get out at 2.
And you didn't know
you both knew you were gay?
Oh, I knew when I was like 5 years old.
Oh, you knew right away?
Oh, yeah.
What do you smell a guy's tootsies and you think that's pleasant?
Well, I mean, if he takes a shower first, sure.
Really? You like the smell of a guy's butt?
Yeah, it's better than the comparative female anatomy. I don't think I can say that over the air.
Really? You think a guy's butt smells better than a woman?
Yeah, believe me, I've had both.
Believe me, I'll tell you
I've made
something.
2 whole girls in my life.
I'm going to tell you something.
Shoot.
You might be right.
Oh, you. I am shocked.
I'm being serious, Robin.
I know.
You women got a problem down there.
Hey, I don't think, like I said, I think you've been sleeping with some weird women.
Oh, no. I'm
would
telling you, I mean, my wife smells like a rose. Don't get me wrong. Although, believe me, I haven't smelled her in years. I'll tell you one thing. I don't smell anything. I just stay away from all of that nonsense.
I've been told that I smell quite nice.
Guy's just trying to be nice to you. Well, you probably cleaned yourself up.
Oh, you.
Oh, definitely.
Not you, Robin.
Oh.
There you. You clean yourself
Hi,
up?
Robin.
Good morning.
And what do you do? Like, you shave all the hairs and everything?
No, I don't.
The guy's hairy buttocks.
You know, I was reading about Pee-wee. Pee-wee used to get
I've
a
had it
total
shaved
body
before,
wax.
Pee-wee gets a total body wax?
Yeah, he would go and they'd pour wax all over him
Really?
and then rip it
Yeah.
all off.
Why?
He went like once a month.
Why?
I don't know.
You mean as the Pee-wee character or as Paul Rubens?
Well, I guess to play Pee-wee, Paul couldn't be hairy.
Oh, please. Oh, man. I'd arrest him for that. Never mind the masturbation scene in the movie theater.
Now, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I read.
Oh, that sounds way too painful.
He loved it.
Really?
Yeah, he was really into that.
Especially when it grows back in, you feel like you got hemorrhoids. And
Well, where do you shave? Where do you shave?
Me?
Yeah. You say
Well, I only try to shave my face, but once in a while I'll meet someone and he'll want to shave me. I'll be like, okay, and
a guy will shave you?
yeah, then 3 days later.
And what does he do? He shaves your whole body?
No, just around the buttocks there.
He shaves your
Really?
buttocks?
Yeah.
Now, oh my God.
Always change the razor though. Always
You
use
trust the
fresh-
guy to
fresh
do that to
razor.
you? What if he slips?
Luckily, that hasn't happened yet.
Right. So you mean you're with a guy. Let me get this straight.
Okay.
You're with a lover.
Get it straight.
I can tell already I'm annoyed with you. I'm only willing to put up with you because of your sexuality.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So, wait till you hear the phony phone call when we pretend to be from the gay 10% organization when we call Andy. It's good. Anyway, so you're with a guy in bed and you're nude, and he says, you're way too hairy for me. My hot meat man. You're way too hairy for me. And then he takes a razor out while you're completely nude. And what do? You get up on all fours, or you
Bend over usually.
You bend over at a sink?
No, usually it's like in the shower or something like that.
Or you bend over in the shower,
Yeah.
and the guy takes a razor and what, some soap,
Shaving cream, whatever.
shaving cream, and shaves you.
Yeah.
And does he soap you up and everything, or you do that yourself?
Usually, yeah. You do it, I'll do it. Either one.
Must we go on?
Do his fingers go exploring while he shaves?
If he feels like it, why not?
Oh, dear.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Dig it. How the hell you get into that, man?
I don't know. I was born
That's a
this way.
drag, huh?
I was born this way.
Is it a drag or what?
I don't know. I'm not a drag queen. Sorry.
You feel like a bowling ball when a guy's doing that to you, or what?
Nah, it just feels like, you get your face shaved, but like it works in reverse, sort of.
So the guy shaves you down so that everything is just very clean, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I've only had it done to me 3 times in, 15 years?
Only 3.
Only 3. I would have guessed like
Imagine
once. Only 3.
Man.
That's about 3 times too many.
I'm crazy to go back for more.
Hey, Jackie Fred, what do you say we take a hot soapy shower and let me shave you guys down on your buttocks?
Next commercial.
Does he shave your cheeks and everything?
Nah.
Are Mark
Those
and
aren't
Brian
that
going to
hairy.
try this now that they're listening?
Who's going to try it?
Mark and Brian.
Hey, Mark and Brian, you guys have a good stunt. You guys could get in a hot soapy shower, since you love touching each other so much, and you guys could shave your buttocks hair. Hey, there's a new stunt for you. That'll give you guys the ultimate rush.
I'm telling you.
2 little dickheads.
Okay, we're shaving now.
We're in the shower. You guys can't see this over the air, but we're finally getting our wish. We don't really like this, but we're doing it just because it's funny. And we'll do any stunt.
We're just two regular guys.
We're two regular guys doing whatever Howard tells us to do because we're his bitches. Mark and Brian. Two idiots. From what I hear, a lot of people are digging us in Los Angeles.
Good.
Tuning away from those imbeciles.
Cool.
Ugh, I hate them. I hate the fact that, everybody thought that they were happening. Can't stand that. I just can't stand it. I hope they shave each other's. Uh-oh, I flipped, Mark. Now you're Richard Belzer with one testicle. Oh, Brian. Did you flip? You're finished. Not you, sir. All right. So, okay, it sounds like you got a lot of good stories. And, we'll save the seduction story.
Yeah, your first time.
Which one?
The 14-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
From when you get in here.
Yeah.
How come it's so hard to find
Cool.
a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would think it would be pretty easy to find a boyfriend.
You'd be surprised, Howard.
Really?
Where do you go?
Howard,
Do you go
I'm
to...
30 years old, although I look about 24, 25. I look like a cross between, like, Michael J. Fox and Danny Bonaducci. And believe me, I've struck out more times than...
And your parents are real happy with this situation?
Well, I wouldn't say they're really happy, but they
Right.
put up with
You
it.
ever come home with, like, guys and stuff?
Yeah.
And they don't care?
No.
Boy, they're real liberal.
Oh, yeah, they're
Do
the
you
best.
ever do
They're the
that?
best. I love them both.
That whole... have you dated someone to the extent that,
Yeah,
when
you'd be
family
amazed. Most
functions...
people my age would probably get thrown out of the house.
Oh, I know why you can't hear you. When I
Oh.
did the deep voice thing, I took you out. Okay.
Wait a minute. Have you ever been in that situation?
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
Oh,
How you
he
doing?
couldn't hear you the whole time. That's
I
why.
wondered what was going on.
Oh, sorry.
No, have you ever been in a situation where you're dating someone to the point that you bring them to family functions like weddings?
Oh,
and-
no,
okay.
nothing like that. I've had maybe I've gone out with 3 guys, and that was, I think the longest I went out one for 6 weeks. I wouldn't
Oh.
call that dating. It's dating, but it's not a relationship type
Yeah.
deal.
Get into any of that black meat?
Yeah, I've had that too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I like this guy. Liberal.
definitely. I mean, we're talking 10 to 12.
10
Wow.
to 12 what?
Black guys.
inches.
Really?
Oh, 10 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
right,
I don't
well-
know what we
I don't
were
know if I
talking
can say that
about.
over the air. I'm sorry.
Who's a better shaver, whites or blacks?
I don't know. I've never been shaved by a black guy.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't care.
I guess they don't care.
And what happens? Like, you smell a guy's butt, and it's like...
Oh, geez.
all right, you know what? We'll wait till you get in here. I tell you what, Gary will make arrangements for Friday's show.
Groovy.
We'll have you down here and see if we can't find you a guy.
Oh, that's so cool. Howard, you are the greatest.
Hey, no problem, man.
You're my guru. I love you, Howard.
Don't
but,
sweat
but
it.
Not in that way. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't sweat it, man.
I
Hey.
won't.
All right.
I won't.
Hold on.
We'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Robin.
Hey, everybody should have love.
I agree.
All right, even if it's bizarre love.
I agree, Howard.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying, man? You got
Make
to.
love, not hate.
It's a lesson to be learned. Here's a regular guy, man. Okay, he was born this way.
Yeah, what
Let
should
him
we
have his
do
lo-
about it?
Let him have his love. Let him have his love.
I think that's a beautiful thing, Howard.
Right. You get into buttocks, get into buttocks. You love buttocks, right?
Hey, I've even had a couple of straight friends who've given it to their girlfriends that way.
All right, very good. Hold
Oh,
on.
boy.
Sorry.
Oh, boy. Oh, let's not open up that can of worms.
What a chucklehead. I've never done that to a woman, you know that?
You know what? I heard a guy say that any guy who does that to a woman is gay.
Yeah. I don't do that. Hey, Fred, do you do that to women?
Do what?
What that guy was talking about.
What, shave a woman's butt?
No. Freddie, wake up.
Would you stay with the
Could you get out of your coma for 5 minutes?
We have things to do here.
I know Jackie does that.
Yeah.
Ronnie, the limo driver's into that.
Really?
Of course.
And I told the guys, I was almost embarrassed to say this, but I'm going to say it to you, Rob. I've never done that to a woman.
Well, you don't have to be embarrassed about that.
I'm a little uptight about it
Why
in front
do
of these
you-
guys
why do
because
you
they make
say-
me seem like I'm. Because Gary's doing
Oh,
everything. I mean,
gee.
Gary hardly forget. I think Gary forgets there's a woman in bed with him. He didn't take advantage of the woman part.
Could be anybody.
It could be anyone.
That's what I said. There was this guy who was on Tony Brown's Journal one night,
Yeah.
and he said that's gay.
Yeah, maybe it is. I tell you, I'm as hetero as they come. Let me tell you, something. I look at guys. I never get a sexual thought once, not once.
You've never seen any guy good looking enough
Nope.
to make you say,
No,
I wonder
no.
if I would.
No way. I am telling you, I am more hetero than any man because I'm serious because Gary loves that, right, Gary?
I don't love it, and I haven't done it in a long time.
something that
I haven't done it in a
happens.
while, but it's
What, like an
bugaboo.
accident?
No.
Passion.
You know, you
Ronnie, the limo driver's always telling me, boy, that's the best.
Oh,
I mean, not that I don't know if he does that with his wife.
If two people really love each other, you experiment
Really?
sexually.
Yeah, but that I don't know. I
That's
can't.
not sexual.
I don't even want to do that to my wife. I don't even want to experience that. I don't.
So then you don't have to. That's why it's a big world. You don't have to do it. If
I
you
don't even.
want
I
to.
wouldn't even want to experience that with Amy Lynn. I'm serious.
So but that's okay. That doesn't
And
make.
that's okay.
There's no right and no wrong.
Oh, there isn't.
I don't know,
Thank you,
man.
Mr. Post.
Even Ann Landers
Oh,
said.
Oh, Gary.
Wait a second.
Thank
Even-
you. There's
even-
no right or wrong. Hey, Fred, seriously. Are you into that at all?
Am I into it? It's never happened for me.
Right. See? I knew it.
But that doesn't mean I frown
Fred
on it.
would never
Okay, so
allow
here's-
that to
Fred
happen.
doesn't
Here's 4
frown.
heterosexual men and 2.
All right,
have
we're
done
very
it.
behind spot-wise. Hold that thought.
Okay.
But let me continue.
Yeah, because, there's a sex survey in the Inquirer talking about what people do.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Where are we, Rob? What was I doing next?
Well, I don't know. We had so many things up in the air.
You
want
want to hear the phony phone call to Andy?
Go ahead. Let's
All right.
do that. We'll get back to that sex thing.
So we were sitting around in the office and nothing was really happening. So I said to Billy, you should make a... I said it to the guys. We should make a phone call to Andy since all these gay groups are protesting us in Los Angeles. You know what happened? The TV stations all came up. They did their 2-week analysis of us being in Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
I saw the reports. Andy sent them to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got them on tape. It's real funny. They're identical to the ones in Philadelphia.
Oh, no.
Howard Stern has been on the air for 2 weeks, and reaction is very strong from around the Los Angeles area. Gay groups contacted all said that they will boycott the radio station. We contacted GLAD, Gays and Lesbians Against Defamation.
driving.
Against drunk driving. We contacted them and their representatives. Their representatives resented some of the things Howard Stern did, and they have contacted station officials for a meeting. So Andy tells me no one had contacted station officials for a meeting, but after they saw they were getting TV coverage, they called
They
up.
started calling.
They started calling. So I said, that's pretty funny. I said, maybe we should get in on it. So we had Billy call up as a gay guy. And I just wanted to see how Andy handles these calls.
Yeah.
And then at some point, Andy just goes along with it, hook, line, and sinker. So the tip-off here is, you remember when Andy lived in Philly and he was having a brat party?
Right.
So Billy goes, are you having a brat party? So that's when we obviously give it
You
away.
pull the plug.
Yeah. And you'll hear Andy at the end. He tries to say that he knew the whole time, but you can tell he does.
All right. Oh, why everybody does that?
Everybody-
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
the whole time. And Andy sounds kind of gay, so I told Billy to try to pick him up. And Jackie and Fred were wildly writing stuff down, and we just jerked off Andy for a good 20 minutes. It was pretty funny. All right, here it is. That's you can hear
There's always the laughing before you get the pickup.
well, you got to do that. Guys, when they make their phony phone calls, have to laugh. It's
A
always
little
like,
snicker they have.
and I'm busy punching everybody, telling them to shut up. You got to punch guys in the arm. That's how we deal with one another. I always hated being a guy for that reason.
Why? The punching?
We always have to punch each other in the arm.
Yeah, but you're pretty heavy-handed.
Who?
You.
I never was. People are telling me that.
You hit, and you're supposed to be tapping somebody on you'll hit me and knock me across the room
Really?
any time of the day.
I'm very powerful. No one ever said that to me.
Oh, you're out of your mind. I'm like, why is he hitting me?
I never hit you.
You do that every once in a
I
while.
don't lay a hand on you.
You have.
Really?
I wouldn't say this if you hadn't done
You
it.
bruise easily, though. I got to say that to the people at home. Just so they don't get the wrong idea.
You knock me around.
Every time I knock her around, she just bruises very easily. Oh, Robin's in page 6 today. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, yeah, we did a warm-up call to Ganji. Where is that? Oh, that's right. That's why we were laughing. Yeah, he knew right away, though. Okay, it's not worth playing. Here we go.
I love it.
A lot of punch.
Morning, how may I help you?
Yes, I hope you can help me. I'm looking for Andy Bloom. I must speak with him.
Okay.
We edited this a little bit because we waited 15 minutes for Andy to get on the phone.
Are you kidding?
And that's when I heard our show played back on hold.
Andy Bloom?
This is the program director.
Yes, it is.
I've been trying to reach you. I am with a group called Radical and Mad.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the most appalling program this morning. We all did. It was about the Father Ritter bit on your morning show.
Mm-hmm.
We are with a 10% organization.
I don't understand what that is.
Well, you know that 10% of the world's population is gay
I didn't know
or
that.
homosexual.
But okay.
We believe Howard Stern is wrong for Los Angeles. And I know you've probably heard this from others, but what do you plan to do about this?
What do you mean?
About this type of programming. It's so terribly offensive, and I don't mean just to gays, but we're seething. What can I tell you?
There are many people that like this type of programming.
But we are planning a boycott of all your sponsors. I just thought that you might like to know that.
Certainly you're right.
Doesn't Andy sound gayer than Billy?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who the gay guy is here.
Andy swore to me. Andy called me at my house. He swore to me he's not gay.
Well, do they get into this on the...
Yeah, we get into it. Pretty good premise, right?
Yeah.
At least Andy, yes. Isn't that kind of a cool idea for a gay group, though, a 10% organization?
They might take that up now that you've said it.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of it.
Because Billy said, well, what should I be? I said, be from the 10%ers.
I thought that was real.
Yeah.
I thought that was something you guys got out of one of those magazines or something to give us credibility.
Well,
No,
Billy
he
said
took it from that black organization, right?
the 5%ers. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Billy said, what about the 5%ers? Make it the 10%ers. I
Yeah.
said, okay.
And the bikers used to always be the 1%ers.
Yeah.
Thought that you might like to know that.
Certainly you're right.
It is, and we're representing a lot more people than maybe you're laughing at all this,
I'm
but
not laughing at any of this.
I thought I heard someone laughing. But it is common knowledge that the world's greatest people were gay.
I don't know that that's common knowledge or not.
That is common knowledge. It is not irrelevant. It is common knowledge. Michelangelo was gay. Socrates, Babe Ruth, Abe Lincoln. Howard Stern is not nice. He paints negative social stereotypes.
No, I think at that point he's going to know.
Right.
But...
Babe Ruth.
Right.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Because we called Dan from our TV show, and he goes, I was unaware that Abe Lincoln is gay. It's like, I should play that, just that part.
Yeah.
All right, I can play that for you next, but okay. I thought for sure we'd be found out.
Babe Ruth.
But Andy amazingly goes along. We use lines here that anybody would have known. It wasn't until we had to bludgeon him over the head with the brat party.
that he figured it
Yeah.
out.
Howard Stern is not nice. He paints negative social stereotypes of all people. And
Howard Stern.
what I want to do with my butt is my business.
And that's hold on now, calm down. If you would listen to Howard on the air and listen to him in his entirety and understand him, you would hear him say exactly those words. That what you choose to do is your business.
Yes, but why doesn't it come off like that? It does. It's
because
certainly.
you're not listening. You're only hearing parts of it. And
We
you're only
are
hearing,
listening. And it doesn't appear like that. It is so offensive and so insulting, and it seems to be very cruelly directed. I've seen you on TV, on some of the clips, Mr. Bloom.
Yeah.
And you seem to be effeminate. Now, aren't you sympathetic to gay causes?
I'm sympathetic towards everyone. I have no complaint or no problem with your leading your lifestyle the way you would choose
But
to
there
lead.
are so few people that are here to protect us or represent us, and that's maybe I seem a little bit terse at this point, and I appreciate your time, but I have seen you on TV, and you're not going to tell me that that you don't know many gay people. Can I
do
put it
know
that?
many gay people, and I know many gay people who like Howard Stern too.
Could you say the word exactly again?
I do know many gay people, and I know many gay people who like Howard Stern.
When you say the word Stern, it sounds gay because you almost have that lateral lisp, which is. And I am not thoroughly
that as an
convinced.
insult or as a compliment?
No, well, I'm not thoroughly convinced about you.
Well, personally, it's none of your business.
Well, I'm just your voice has such a.
It's like two mental patients arguing. It's like at some point you think Andy would hang up.
Really?
He loves this, though. He loves jockeying with these groups. I go out of my mind.
Oh, that's so
Right.
funny. Personally, it's not your business.
Now, at this point, we thought he would have, when he said, oh, you have a list, we forget, oh, Andy, go,
Yeah.
who is this?
A lateral list.
Yeah, a lateral list.
Well, I'm just your voice has such a wonderfully gentle feel to it.
And I'm a very gentle man, but Howard Stern is not offensive. He is a comedian. He uses
I
satire.
don't think he is not a comedian.
No. Maybe in your opinion he's not a comedian, but Howard
I think
Stern...
you think there are a lot more people laughing at him and entertained by his antics.
I know that for a fact. Just like
what
you
fact?
know that...
Produce
hold on,
your
just
sources. I would be very interested to know who is raving about how wonderful this Howard Stern is.
Well, would you let me speak? Howard Stern is currently on the air in New York, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and Washington.
Is Howard gay? Is Howard gay?
No, he's not gay.
How come a person that rants so much about that? It's almost like in Shakespeare when they said, "Methinks thou dost protest too much." The person who makes the most noise about it is generally a signal as to their sexual proclivity. Is Howard a rod bandit?
No, okay, he says Rod Bandit. I forget Andy's going to go, who is
this
it?
is it. This is the game is up, right?
Right.
Is Howard a rod bandit?
I can't answer for
Answer
Howard.
directly.
I mean, he's got a wife and 2 kids.
But you know him.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at, David.
I'm not sure either. Your voice relaxes my colon.
Oh, Jay.
Now you thought for sure, you think for sure Andy hears that, but you know, wait, we can't even get this guy. We can't even get this guy to, like, you know.
Oh, man.
It wasn't until we bring up the brat party.
I'm not sure what you're trying to get at, David.
I'm not sure either. Your voice relaxes my colon.
Are you Howard setting me up?
Oh, there he goes. Wait.
No, this is not. You think this is some
Are
sort
you
of?
for real?
Oh, but we bring him right back. He'll
Oh,
say. Yeah.
dear.
I told you who I was.
Look, Howard is not anti-gay.
I would like to see you.
I'm sorry?
I would like to see you. I would like to bring some members of our group in. And I would like to sit down and talk because this is not doing it.
See, he's back. He's, we recovered. I couldn't believe it.
Me.
What would you like to talk about?
You haven't satisfied me.
Well, I doubt that I can satisfy you.
I have to go. I must go.
Okay.
I have to leave. I'm being fit today for a dental dam. I'm sorry if I'm moody. I've got a yeast infection in my butt.
Oh, gee.
No. Now you would think, you would really think that Andy would have caught on by now,
Yes.
or hang up. I'm being fit for a dental dam. Isn't that the thing that prevents AIDS when guys give oral sex?
Right.
Yeah.
Moody, I've got a yeast infection in my butt. I really got to go. School's letting out.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you having a beer and brat?
Now here's how he knows. Because we couldn't believe it. He was like, okay.
Okay.
Are you having a beer and brat party or something?
Who is this really?
This is David Sean Roth.
David Sean Ross. David, where do I know you from?
Well, let me see. Does this sound familiar? If gays are outlawed, only outlaws will bleed from their buttocks. What's in your seat? A small boy?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
There's a buzzing noise on the phone.
I'm so upset. All my jewelry is stained and my shorts are too loose.
Okay,
Whitey's
David.
on the moon, huh? That was anti-gay.
What?
That was anti-gay. Whitey's on the moon.
That was anti-gay?
That was anti-gay.
Okay.
You think this is funny?
Well, I'm starting to think it's a little more funny than initially. Initially, I thought you were someone upset, but now I don't think you are.
You don't think I'm upset?
You don't sound too upset.
She doesn't think I'm upset. Have you ever played face polo?
Who is this?
It's Scott Siegelbaum, a.k.a. Rhoda, there.
Who is this? Billy?
David.
Is this Billy West?
David.
Well, this is David.
My name is Fat Ed Moyer.
Eddie. Somebody. Who are you? Who is this?
Ho, ho, ho. What did you do, sleep in a tree last night? It's the Easter Bunny.
Hey, man.
You're on Howard Stern's Practical Bleeps, Jokes, and Blunders. It was Billy. Hey.
Come on, I thought I got it pretty good.
Yeah, you didn't get it till bratwurst.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
gave it away.
I pretty much gave it away. I just
He's trying to say that he knew who it was.
Oh, man.
We had to practically sledgehammer him until he got it. Anyway. It's pretty good, huh?
Oh, it's incredible. You could have done it again. You could have retrieved that whole thing
Yeah.
again, even after the brat
Yeah, I
fight.
know. It could have been retrieved.
Oh, God. How easy is he?
Yeah.
You could call him again today.
But he must, no wonder he's so ineffectual. He's probably on the phone all day with people.
He would stay on forever.
Right. Jerk.
Oh, dear. I don't think there's any way I can satisfy you.
I don't think I can satisfy you. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, thought you'd like that. We should dock his pay for that wasted time.
Is that what he's doing all day?
Yeah. 1-800-DENTIST. Okay, let's bring in the gay guy. He's been out there a while.
Okay.
Gay guy. Got any Liza Minnelli we can play for him?
Right on the turntable.
Ooh.
Well, this will
Baba
make him
Booey.
feel right at home.
Going to meet Gay Roger.
That's his name?
Yeah, we could give him a drag name.
Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger. Oh. Pee-wee. Let me get this going.
He's going to ask you to dance.
Huh? Would you prefer to be called Gay Roger or Jolly Roger? Which name appeals to you more?
Jolly Roger.
All right, then we'll call you Gay Roger. Little Liza Minnelli.
I've never listened to Liza Minnelli before.
You know
But you
you
just go right to Judy Garland.
like Judy Garland, though, right?
Never listened to her either.
Oh, right.
True.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. You're just trying to be difficult here. I can't believe this.
I know one song, Over the Rainbow, that's it.
You know, you're not a bad-looking man.
Thank you.
I get a lot of gays in here. I'm not that attracted to them, but you, I don't know. There's something about you.
I wish I knew
You're
what
very
it
nervous, aren't you?
Yes.
was. Am I?
He needs a drink of water.
Yeah, he's dry mouthed, and I hear that like the nose hairs are the breathing through the nose. Boy, you are nervous.
Am
what are
I?
you so nervous about?
I
Relax.
don't know.
He's
Okay.
in the presence of greatness, I can understand.
You gonna cry like Jessica Hahn or what?
Nah.
Would have been better if he was more feminine.
Well, yeah, he's
Sorry.
kind of a manly
Yeah.
gay guy.
You sure you like guys?
Absolutely.
Isn't it a shame? Take a look at this guy. He's a
He's
good-looking guy,
cute.
handsome
Hey,
guy.
Robin,
You would
what
be
are you doing
attracted to
in
him.
I'm staying away from you. No. That was the joke, folks.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. So we stay away from everybody. Let's
No, but he is. He's a good-looking guy. You say, oh, man, he's into men?
Nah. What's with all you? You know what I think? Here's my
What?
theory on you guys. You're good-looking guys, attractive, and you fall in love with your own image. Like you start staring at the mirror and stuff, and you go, I like the way I look, and then I don't know. Or the other theory I have is that there are guys who don't want to grow up.
Well, yeah, I've heard your theory on that they're stuck in a...
Psychologically, I know you're saying that it's biological and everything, but I'm saying psychologically there's something there that you don't want to grow up. It's almost like you can go out and have all the sex you want. You don't have to worry about having kids. You don't have to worry about getting into a real marriage. You don't have to worry about getting into mortgage
it's great.
payments.
You get the best of both. You really do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, but what about all the gay people who want to have children?
That's just something. Don't get fooled by that.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
More power to them.
So you like kissing guys, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ganji, come on in here. Did you see Ganji out there?
No, I don't know what he looks like.
What if you're attracted to him?
What's he look like?
Hey, Ganji, walk in here. Let Jolly Roger look you over.
We found the
Hey,
perfect
Roger.
woman for you, Gage.
Hey, Roger. He looks like the white Oprah, actually. Got any, Robin? A little bit? So, you say you knew you were gay when you were 5.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
How did you find out?
I don't know.
Did your dad start doing weird stuff to you or something?
Nah, nothing like that.
Never happened like that.
Nah,
so how do you know
completely straight.
How do you know? Like you started fantasizing about guys you saw on TV?
Just guys in general.
Like you
Guys,
mean when
and
you're
more
5
guys.
years old, you would like go to like kindergarten and like start staring at the other little boys?
Yeah, basically.
And you said, "Man, I'm really attracted to these guys." And
You don't like the girls.
Nah.
And you get a boner when you saw like another little kid?
I probably didn't know what it was back then.
Yeah, but you got something going on.
Maybe. I can't remember back that far.
So you do admit to getting aroused
At 5.
at 5.
Oh, my.
Absolutely.
So, you want something to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Really? How come you're so dry?
I don't know. It's just early in the morning.
You're very dry. That's not arc, is it? What they call arc. All right. Well, you got to check, you know. Anybody could have it. Even straight people, you know. What are you eating, John? You attracted to John? Okay, Roger.
It's not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's the king of the interns.
Of the intern.
So when you were in high school and stuff and you go to gym class, it was like a buffet in front of you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Would you stare at the other guys?
Discreetly.
Really?
And they wouldn't even know
Nah.
to avoid him because he was like another guy.
You would never know.
So he's in there having a ball.
Oh, yeah. Would you like a wild? Like, were you like filled with lust?
Nah, you got.
Because I can't imagine that if I could have been in the girls' locker
Yeah,
room.
you'd go crazy, wouldn't you?
Oh, I would be like,
go
I'd be like,
bananas.
oh. So you'd go bananas, right?
Yeah. You absolutely.
As you say, bananas. Interesting word. Is everything a sexual reference with you?
Was there ever a time that you really couldn't? There was some guy that you just fell in love with,
Nah.
and you get weak in the knees every time he's on?
I've
Or did
never
you-
got weak in the knees.
And you never propositioned some guy in high school, and then all of a sudden it turned out he was straight, and he started
Nah.
like,
That's never happened to you.
Never propositioned a straight guy. I
Really?
mean, I've been with straight guys, but you know,
What do you mean you've been with straight guys?
then they're not straight. Then they're not straight.
hey, everyone's got to try something once.
Really? You
Oh,
had
yeah.
guys just one time, like they got, like what are they, like married and stuff?
I don't know if they're married, but you know, they're basically straight, and you know, kind of one thing leads to another type deal.
Really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Except
Oh,
I always
Howard,
let
don't
them.
go out with this guy.
I always let them call the shots, and I
Wanna
always
get
let
together
them
for
take the
cocktails
lead
tonight?
and go along with whatever happens.
You let
That's
them
what I
call
do.
the shots.
Yeah.
What happens? They find out you're gay, and they start asking you about it, start talking to
Yeah,
you about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
All of a sudden, like,
Yep,
what's
yep.
the move? They go, hey, let's go up to
Basically,
You go to hotels and stuff?
who's ever's house. I don't
But
think
you
I've-
can't go to your house. You live with your parents, right?
we work around that.
slut. They, and then these guys that you meet, these supposed straight guys, do they have you on their radio shows?
Oh, stop.
Well, I just want to know. Is that so wrong, oh dear? Did you ever, so you say you lost your virginity
At 15.
at 15?
Yeah.
With a 14-year-old boy?
Right.
Now, how did that happen?
Well, I was hanging
How did
out
you
with-
meet this boy?
through a friend. Through a
A
friend.
friend of yours,
fix-up.
a fix-up at 14.
Something like that.
What do you mean? Some of your friends were playing, but the friend was straight, right?
Nah.
Everybody was gay.
What community did you grow up in?
Manhasset.
Oh, that explains it. Very uptight there.
Yeah. Did
So-
you used to live there once?
No, never Manhasset.
No, Manhasset.
But let me ask you now, when you were in high school, gay guys used to find each other?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I wish I knew it. Just
You
you just
know.
find one another.
You
Yeah.
could look at a guy and tell if he's probably gay. Or would
Oh,
go
yeah,
that
yeah.
way. Do me a
So
favor.
look around this room.
Yeah, take a look at Fred. The guy, not Jackie, but Fred over there. Tell me something. Do you think he has any homosexual tendencies? Take a look at him.
Nah, he's completely straight.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, you're a good-looking boy, Fred. You're welcome.
But
like
you
the
know
way?
he's straight. How do you know?
How do you know you hardly even looked at him?
I'm looking at him now.
Freddie, stand up. Would you mind, please?
Walk around. Move.
Stick your buttocks.
Tell me on this guy. Start with him, Fred.
Go ahead, Fred. Fred's afraid to look at him.
We're looking right at each other.
And you still feel the same way?
Yeah.
He's straight.
All right. Hey, Fred, good enough. That's good enough for me. Just sit down.
Right.
All right, you're one of the team. Gay challenge. Look, Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Hey, get Gary. Hey, did you see Gary?
Yeah.
Do you think Gary could possibly have some homosexual tendencies?
Nah, he's completely straight too.
Really?
Absolutely.
Everybody here is completely straight.
What about me?
You? You're completely straight, too.
I don't think he can tell anything.
I can tell.
Oh, yeah?
I can tell. Yeah, I can tell.
I had sex with 19 guys last night. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Is that all?
You should maybe look over Chernoff. What do you think?
We should parade everybody in
Yeah,
here.
let's get Chiasano in here, too.
Check out the place.
If you don't mind, later on when the place fills up a little bit, would you mind looking over some guys for me and tell me if you think they're gay or straight?
Sure.
Can you tell degrees?
Yeah, I could do that, too.
Hey, Gary, hustle Chernoff in here. How the hell do you know?
You just know.
It's the truth.
And you're never wrong.
I know
Usually
lesbians
right.
who can tell me right away if someone's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with them, too.
It's like they got a radar or something.
Really?
Oh, yeah, like a gay radar.
Gaydar.
Gaydar, they call it. That's what they call it. You can't tell lesbianism, only homosexuality in men.
No, I'm pretty good with lesbians.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I'm as accurate, but...
Look at Robin. Is she part homosexual?
Not at all. Hey, why do you keep her in that little room over there?
Because
you
I
care?
love men. I would jump on them all if I was over there.
All right, let's see. Mark wouldn't come in? Oh, look at Mark.
No, I was on the phone.
Gary says you're a homophobe, Mark.
Getting nervous.
Are you nervous?
Wait a minute.
So what if you find out you're...
I was on the phone. I said, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't listening the last 5 minutes. Him, or...
All right, I will now ask Gay Roger. Take a look at this gentleman.
Yeah.
He's gay.
Nah.
No.
Right.
Oh, look at Chernoff. He was sweating.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
By the way, that's not a teddy bear in his crotch. That's all Mark Chernoff. Look at this. Look. You can see his package.
God.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Let me take a look at Chernoff. You got an erection.
Stop it. Would you stop it?
Hey, wait a second, Gay Roger. Take a look at Chernoff's pants.
Would you stop
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, you have one.
No.
That's why you didn't want to come in.
nice.
That's why you didn't want to come in here. You're like the kid at the blackboard.
Oh, God.
What's
Why
Paul
did I-
Simon hidden in there or what? You should see Mark. Mark was like out of his mind. The Paul Simon concert went great. Our broadcast was so much better.
It was better?
Did Gary tell you all the cheering he got yesterday?
Yeah, we're going to play it on the air.
Okay.
The crowd was screaming out Baba Booey.
You're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
But our coverage was better.
Well, of course it was.
Okay.
My.
You know all the great... We had Dennis Miller on. We
Yeah.
had Robert Klein on. Dan Cloris, Paul's publicist.
Did you get Dan Cloris?
Yep.
Wow.
Fan
What a
club.
coup.
Wow.
All right, we'll take a break. All right, Mark, you passed the test.
Thanks.
And take that rattlesnake with you. Take Paul Simon's toupee with him.
We've got the littlest program director and the biggest program director all at the same time.
There you go. Did you see his erection?
Oh, I got a great story, Dave.
What?
I met a girl last night that came up to me that worked for the airlines.
Yeah?
And Paul Simon flew on her airlines and left a package behind, or a valise of some kind, and they took it in the back room after he left the airline, and they opened it up, and inside was another valise or something. They opened it up. There was another thing inside it. They opened it up, and it was his wig.
Well, Gary was telling me, who told me this morning that Paul Simon doesn't wear a
Gary
toupee?
said that was not a wig.
Gary says that's
This
his real
girl
hair.
swore to me. She swore to me it was a true story.
Yeah? It was
Can
hidden
you
in 19
imagine?
compartments.
Yeah, like a compartment inside a compartment inside a compartment.
It kind of fools you, though, because I was watching him last night. I said, his hair is so bad, but then it has that sort of orangish, reddish tinge to it.
Yeah,
it doesn't
but-
quite look real. It looks like it's a synthetic.
The whole thing is that the hair on the back of his head is not straight
Right,
either.
right. And it, like, kind of sticks up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure there's a good toupee out there somewhere. We just don't notice it. All right, we'll be back right after these words with Jolly Roger and Gay Dial-A-Date.
Hooray.
A lot of stains on your mattress after 10 years?
Oh,
Not really.
Well, that's right, because you live with your parents.
Yeah.
So you can't even do
you
it
don't
with
sneak guys into the house.
Do you ever,
I wouldn't say sneak them into the house.
you
just
bring them
bring
right
'em
home?
right in.
Your parents don't care?
No, they're usually asleep.
Really?
You get up in the
They gotta
morning.
sleep, too.
So when this kid was 14 and you were 15, so all of a sudden your friend says, hey, you guys are both gay. Why don't you get together? Where'd you go to, his house?
Yeah.
And what'd you do, just rip each other's clothes off? Or did you have to talk them into it or something?
We didn't exactly rip each other's clothes off, but then I didn't have to talk him into it either.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have to talk me into it either.
What was he wearing?
Jeans and a t-shirt.
I don't know. I just can't get into these sexual stories. I'm going to pass on this
You
one.
can't. I want to hear this.
How many guys did you make it with that? Have you ever been to like 3-4 guys at a time?
Nah, just
Oh,
two.
please.
2.
Oh, just
You've
2?
You've had 2.
You've had 2?
I've had to.
How'd that happen? You had a party? One of those gay shindigs?
It's happened a few times.
Yeah.
That's a few times you've done that.
One of the great things about being gay is it's very easy to meet guys.
Now, does he ever parade up and down the street in the little
Parade?
get up with handkerchiefs? and all that?
Nah, nothing like that.
Nothing
No.
like that.
Nothing like
You got a handkerchief?
No, I don't even own one.
You put it in your back pocket and you know what it means, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Depends on the color, right?
Right, and which side you wear it on.
Right.
Yeah.
So what would your color be in the handkerchief?
Dark blue right.
I see.
Dark blue right.
Dark blue, right side.
Uh-huh.
That means he's passive.
Right.
That means he likes to play face hockey.
Really?
Yeah. You know, my handkerchief is green. It's full of schnapps. I have to apologize for that. I don't like putting them in the laundry with
And
the
it's
rest
in
of the
your
clothes.
vest pocket.
Yeah, I don't like the hands in my vest. You know what that means? I'm a disgusting man. That's what it means. And my wife refuses to wash my handkerchief.
Adam, do you carry a handkerchief?
Get out of here. I would never carry a handkerchief. What are you, crazy? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. These old guys with their handkerchiefs, and they got it's their schnot rag, and they carry it around all day, and then they throw it in the hamper with the rest of the laundry.
Ew, gross.
Gross. We're going to get to some of the things you're doing.
Yeah, really. But then you throw your underwear in there.
Yeah, I guess, but man, schnotts. Ugh. That's a really disgusting habit. And then, it doesn't get completely clean. Sometimes they get, stuck on there even after you wash it.
Oh, Howard, please.
You going to throw up, Robin?
Yes.
Can't believe, when you smell, okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah, what is it that attracts you about a man?
Yeah, I mean, aren't guys like buttocks? You know what I'm saying? Kind of smelly?
Sometimes.
I rest my case.
But when you're looking at a guy,
He likes buttocks. It's the same
That's
way you
what
look
you
at a
look
guy.
at him?
Hey, who's your dream man? Who, like when you watch TV, who do you fantasize about? Beside me. I guess I'm pretty hideous, huh? No gays ever
No.
like me. Really?
You're a good-looking guy, Howard.
if you were at a party, you'd walk over to Howard, assuming he's at the same party.
Yeah, and assuming he's gay. Yeah.
Really? Assume I'm gay for a minute. Which isn't hard to assume. I have narrow shoulders and long hair. Very
Yeah.
feminine hair.
Very nice. Very nice.
Really? You would say I'm a nice-looking guy?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
No.
You're the only gay guy ever told me that.
No, you kidding? I'd love to do you.
Fred, dim the lights and give me some
Really?
music. Really? You would do me or I
You
would do you.
fantasize about Howard?
Either way.
You ever fantasize about me?
No, not really. But you look worse on TV. You look better in person.
Really?
Yeah.
I photograph badly. People have told me that.
Yeah.
Fred, where is my music?
Oh, you look much better in person than on TV. Very nice. Very nice.
You want to spank me?
What would you do with him?
What would you do to me?
him?
Describe a romantic night.
A romantic night with Howard.
Let's say it's
Oh.
his first time.
Yeah, my first time.
You're
after
initiating
all, I'm a married man. I have always assumed I'm straight, but yet, oddly enough, I'm attracted to you.
Well, first I'd get butt cheek fever.
No, come on, be serious.
Okay. I am.
So, in other words, we'd go to a restaurant,
Right.
eat a little something.
A little something, yeah.
You'd feed me.
I would feed you.
Oh,
Feed
man,
me.
I'm going to puke. Hey, you're
So
not
how
that
would you
bad.
make the move? You take him back to his place. I
Or
don't know
my
where
place,
you
as the
could
case
go.
may be. Your place.
You sneak past his parents.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Climbing up the steps. Hey, your parents home? Yes. Yes. Oh, they are? Shh, shh.
This is their room.
Well, let me clarify. I live.
How close is your parents' room to your
No,
room?
no, I live in the above garage apartment.
Oh, why'd you say
okay.
that? Oh, that's no big. That's like that kid on Family Ties.
Right.
Oh, he's got the garage apartment.
Yeah, there
No
you go.
problem then.
They're on the other side of the,
Let's keep
house.
the window shade open so your father can see us. Let's see every dirty little thing we do.
Can't see us.
So, then we go to your room.
Yeah.
And I'm just wearing some briefs
Oh, you're already out of your clothes.
You
When
know I'd
walk,
be in
you
2
in
seconds.
You in the party.
Hey, it's another guy. What's the big deal? I'm just in my briefs, and
It would be wonderful.
what would happen? How would you
give
make
him
the
a little
move?
back rub, maybe?
Yeah,
or
tell me how
something?
you make your move.
Little back rub.
No,
sounds
you would
nice.
probably walk over and go, Howard, I know you've never done this before. Go ahead. Take me through it.
Okay. Howard, I know you've never done this before.
Yeah, I know. I'm like really nervous about this.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is right.
Yeah, I feel so wrong because just even cheating on my wife with a woman, I feel
Howard,
bad. But
I'm a man. It doesn't count. It doesn't count with a man. Everyone's got to try something once, Howard.
oh man, you got a glass of
Kiss him?
you got a glass of like some very heavy alcohol, like 150 proof rum.
Can I mainline it?
Yeah. Can you hook me up to an IV? Oh, thank you. Fred, what are you doing in here? Oh, he's the bartender. Fred the bartender. All right, so then what would you do? You just start kissing me?
Yeah, I'm kind of like wrapping myself around you like a boa constrictor.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
But being passive now.
Yeah, now what do
Now what's going to happen?
No, he'd instruct me and stuff, but then when it came
That
to the
comes
actual...
later.
Yeah, right. So then would you undress me?
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
then you would expect me to undress you?
If you like, I'll undress myself, assuming you
I don't like any of this, okay? I just want to go on record, if you like. I'm going along with it for the show.
Okay.
All right? I just want to see what it's all about. I want to be open-minded.
Happens, yes.
Yeah.
Must be open-minded.
All right. So listen, let's go find him a man, all right? Or we'll be here all day. Really. Let's see what
So
we
you
got.
ever made it with anybody famous?
No.
Besides Jackie Martling? I was high. I was stoned.
And you never did any of those clubs or anything?
No clubs.
You know club scene?
No club scene.
Aren't you afraid of the AIDS? So we got to get some clean guy down here.
Yeah,
How do you check
basically.
for that?
Well, I don't know. You really can't. Like
You gotta
I
test.
said the other day, you know, like when you're playing pin the tail on the donkey, you got to use that party balloon.
Right. Okay, there you go. Well, he keeps using that line over and over again.
Doesn't have another one.
No new ones. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you, Howard?
All right, now listen. Let's. Oh man.
Good
Well,
morning.
Now, what is he like?
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
Robin, can I just say one thing? You look so glamorous on Joan Rivers.
Why, thank you, dear.
Oh, my God, I was screaming.
Hey, wait a second
Oh,
now.
boy.
You know, you are a gay man.
Yes, definitely.
No.
Yeah, you.
you.
Well, I found you glamorous. Isn't that nice?
Robin, you look the best. You blew Joan out of the water.
Oh, come on. This guy's a fake.
No, I'm real. Really, Howard. I'm a
He's
big
real.
fan.
He's
He is real?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's real.
Is this-
Definitely.
So what kind of guy does this guy like?
I
though?
can
we gotta
tell.
find out.
What kind of man do you like?
Do I like
gay?
personally?
Not you.
Not
Wait A
you.
minute.
Nobody cares what you like. You obviously like anything that breathes. Really. You're like flying high, my friend.
No, I'm all right.
I can smell the amyl nitrate through the phone.
I'm not into that.
That's one relaxed colon on the phone.
Stop.
You can't get that
God,
anymore.
nothing. God has nothing to do with this. Now, where were we?
What kind of man does Jolly Roger like?
Jolly Roger, what kind of guy are you into?
Well, to answer your previous question about who I fantasize on TV, you know, Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe.
Really?
Michael
You
J.
like
Fox.
Michael J. Fox is your kind of man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Michael J. Fox looks like a big pussy to me. Personally. Not that he's homo. I mean, you know, homosexual. But, he's not my type of guy.
Yeah.
I'm more attracted to, like, Mr. French.
Oh.
I like him with that beard, big body.
That's very weird.
Yeah. Him and Cactus Jack are my two main fantasies. All right, so it would be Rob Lowe, Tom Cruise,
Pretty boys.
Yeah,
Pretty Boys.
Pretty Boys.
You like Pretty
got it.
Boys.
Yeah, I love that little kid. What's that show on Saturday morning? Saved by the Bell?
Urkel?
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, it comes on after the Turtles, 11 o'clock, Channel 4.
Saved by the Bell. I don't know that one.
Oh, okay.
How old is this kid?
I don't know, about 16.
Really?
You're into... What is that called, Howard?
Chicken porn.
Very,
Yeah,
very,
chicken.
very, very pretty boy.
You're into chicken.
Very, very pretty boy.
He's into chicken, Rob.
Uh-huh.
What is he, Gary? Yeah, I know what's going on. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you. So what kind of man are you into?
Me?
How do you look? You any good looking?
Yeah, I'm a good-looking guy.
Who do you look like?
Like a young Marlon Brando type.
Hey, Gary, while you're at it there, you're so efficient.
bad.
Didn't I give you a folder for every dial-a-date that you're supposed to bring in? List of questions.
So he's a young Marlon Brando type.
You're a young Marlon Brando.
I'm 28, yeah.
And you got a lot of sex partners? Bring
Not
that file
really,
that I
no.
told you about the other day. I gave it to you.
I'm busy. I work hard.
Yeah, do that for Dial-A-Date. You're busy?
I work a lot, yeah.
You don't get a lot of men.
Well, I'm busy.
How did you avoid the AIDS?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Gay Roger's here, and he's a real good dude. I don't mind having you here at all. You know, usually I get annoyed with someone after a while. You're growing on me, pal. You're not bad at all.
Thank you.
And that, I think, is a lesson to all of my fans that, after all,
We should learn
Robin,
to
you
live together. Spend a few minutes talking to a person you don't understand, maybe.
The reason I'm saying is I'm having a throat culture done. No, you understand what I'm saying, Gay Roger.
Yes,
that we
I
all
do.
have to learn to live together, that everybody has their own sexual,
Absolutely.
what they call proclivity.
Yes.
And,
I mean, you may do something in your bedroom I wouldn't like, Howard. But
I've
I
been
don't
pretty
know.
honest. I'm doing pretty much everything I say I'm on the air with. And
I don't believe so.
Pee-wee went to jail for that, didn't he? So you, when you're alone at night, do you have to fantasize about men?
Oh, absolutely.
And is it your old conquests or
is it some movie actor?
It could be anyone. Old conquests, hopeful conquests, famous people,
do
not
you
famous
buy
people.
Playgirl?
Nah. No, but I do have a few videotapes at home.
You got a Blue Boy? Beverly Blue Boy?
Nah, I don't. I
What
watch
gay
my
mags do you
videotapes.
like? What gay mags?
I never buy gay mags.
What videotape do you like?
My favorite one is Pizza Boy. He delivers.
All right, nothing wrong with that. Okay, here we go.
Is he a political gay person? Do you march and...
Only once a year during Gay Pride Day.
Gay Pride Day, he's always there. He's the guy.
Everybody has to march on Gay Pride.
He's there with the vegetables and fruit hat on top of his head, the Carmen Miranda hat.
Is that it?
Yes. And then he marches home with strangers. All right, this is Bachelor number 2.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
You are as gay as they come.
You got it.
You bet, and proud, are you not?
I am a very proud person. I am proud.
Do you shave your legs?
Negative.
Do you ever shave around your buttocks area?
It has been done.
It has been done to you.
Yeah, but I haven't done it myself.
I see. And another man, in other words, when does this occur? When you are in the shower?
Yeah, could be.
When did it? How did it occur the last time it happened?
This was a while ago, a long time ago. I was just,
Oh, that's not that bad then.
Well, no, well,
Yeah.
it grew back.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, if you were my son, I'd chop down the family tree and bury it. All right, let's get with it now.
That's being understanding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be
Hi,
understanding.
Robin.
We all have to learn to live together.
Hi, Robin.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Frisco.
Hi, Roger.
Hi.
What's up?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, this is a pretty wacky day. It's great.
Hello, Frisco.
All right, thank you.
It is great.
Now, let me, what's your favorite Broadway show?
I'm really not big on stuff like that, but I'd have to say Gypsy.
And how many times a week do you have a man?
How many times a week? Well, I can't say that it's a weekly thing.
How many times have you seen Gypsy?
I've never seen it, but, Linda Lavin really was better than Tony Daly.
You never saw it.
I met
but
her
you
once.
have that
She's very nice.
opinion.
I can do an impersonation of Linda Lavin.
Go
It's
ahead.
good.
Go ahead.
It's your funeral.
Why don't you do a song from Gypsy?
I cannot sing.
Sing a love song to Roger, the best you know how.
Go
ahead. Come on.
I will.
You're not inhibited, are you?
No, not really, but I don't really sing that well.
You can't be inhibited if you're doing what you're doing. Hey, go ahead. Let me hear you sing
You were singing it the other day, you and Robin. You guys sounded great.
Give me a song from Gypsy.
Oh, everything's coming up roses.
I can sing like the Merm.
Go.
Things look swell, things look great, gonna have the whole world on a plate.
Wow, wouldn't you like to wake up to that every morning, Gay Roger?
No, Roger, believe me, I'm just doing that. I don't do that.
You go to Fire Island at all?
Negative, never.
Never. Why? You don't like the scene out there?
No, I go to Martha's Vineyard.
Annual salary, please?
It's up there.
How much?
Howard, I work freelance. I can't give you a number like that.
Excuse me, no one knows who you are there. I got to give you a name, a special name. You need a gay name. Are you ever called a woman's name in bed? And don't tell me that doesn't happen. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, Sharon Cavendish.
You are Sharon Cavendish. That is your name, seriously?
No.
Do they call you Sharon?
Oh, no, I think Tippy.
Tippy? No, come on. What do they call you?
Tippy.
There is a name. A lot of guys have... Didn't Elton
Girl
John
name.
say that there were girl names?
Yeah.
Coco.
Are you Coco? All right, your name will be on this show
Yes.
for your alias, so you can tell us things like your salary. Rocky. Rocky Cheeks.
Cool.
All right, Rocky Cheeks. Do you, in fact, make over $50,000 a year?
It can vary, Howard. It's been up there at times.
How much have you made? What was your best year?
Probably like around 46.
$46,000.
Yeah,
And when you
I know
freelance, what do you freelance doing?
I'm a wardrobe stylist, prop stylist.
I see. So in other words, you
Well,
won't...
like for your TV show, like I would put that Pee-wee set together. I do work on TV commercials, print ads.
Have we seen any of your work?
Yeah, one of your sponsors is one of my clients.
Is that right? Who would that be?
That's a
maybe you
very
don't
good sponsor.
Oh, you don't want to give away the name?
I would prefer not
Yeah,
to.
then that would identify him, I suppose.
I understand what you're saying. Your obnoxious, loud voice would not identify you.
Are you out, as they say?
Is he out? He's screaming.
I'm not. Well, no. I'll speak softer. No, I'm not. I guess I'm gay. I'm gay.
You are as gay as they come.
And your mom and dad say that's okay?
Yes, they have.
What are they going to do about it?
Really?
What is your goal in life?
Just to keep on working hard and keep my nice apartment.
Who is your role model?
Gee.
Harvey Firestein.
No. He's very fat. I don't know. I just kind of like,
David Hasselhoff is your role model?
No. What do you mean, like stars that I like? Like
yes. Who do you like? What movie star?
I like Mel Gibson.
You do like him.
He's delish.
Now, what about Merv? You attracted to him?
Merv, no. But I had somebody told me a very funny gay story about Paul Simon.
Well, let me say something right now. Number one, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I won't say it.
Number two, well, I do, but off the air.
Okay, I won't say
Number two, let us say right now, this guy is some nut who calls in. He doesn't have...
How dare you speak
Paul
Paul Simon's
Simon
name?
is very heterosexual.
I'm not saying anything.
Are you into outing, though?
No, I don't believe in that at all, Rob.
All right, so in other words, let's clarify. You are not saying Paul Simon is a homosexual.
No, somebody just
Thank
told
you.
me-
I don't want to hear the rest.
Okay,
It's like
fine.
a fairy tale where you change it.
Right.
Make it gay.
People tell you things all day. People tell me that... you know what people tell me?
What?
Some guy comes up to me and tells me that... what the hell was that actor's name?
Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford was gay. I said, you're kidding me. I go, how do you know that? Oh, someone told me.
Yeah, I know. I hear that a lot, too.
I'm just... Yeah, and then he was dying. I said, yeah, he's dying. He's dying the last 25 years. All right, now listen. Let me put you back on hold, and I'll get right back to you after these words, because I got plenty to talk to you about.
Okay, fine, Howard. No
All right,
problem.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
We don't
That's
even know
okay.
if you're gay yet.
Yeah,
Robin.
We're going to find out about all the filthy, dirty things you're doing
Hey,
behind
Robin,
closed
let's
doors.
go shopping.
All right, hold on. You like this guy, don't you?
He's good, too.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah, he's good.
You'd like to get him in the sack and really rough him up, wouldn't you? Get nice and passive. How do you get passive? You ever do the amyl nitrate?
They don't make that no more. That's illegal.
I see, but you've done it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
And that relaxes you?
You miss it, don't
Absolutely.
you?
Yes, I do.
Believe me, to do that to me, I'd have to take 50 quarts of that amyl nitrate.
They'd have to knock you out.
They had to give me knockout drops. What just happened to me? You don't want to know.
But we have a videotape.
Yeah. How come I can't walk? This is when I need a bruised colon. I don't have enough medical. With Gay Roger.
Yes.
This is Bachelor number 2.
Yes, it is.
And you make $47,000 a year on a good year.
Not on a good year.
It changes.
Right.
It does fluctuate.
All right, watch that word.
Be very careful.
Yeah, careful when you say that. Now, you are described, I would suppose, as aggressive or passive?
Pretty much both. It depends on my mood.
Right, and you like to have fun, and you've had fun with up to how many partners at once?
2.
Yeah, I see. Now, where did you meet these 2 guys?
This was at a party about 2 years ago.
All right, so you enter a party, and you're dressed how? How do you usually dress? Casually, or...?
Casual.
And what would that be, pair of tight chinos?
No, probably a pair of, like, 501s, like MC boots.
501s means you're gay, is that correct?
Not
Most gay
necessarily.
men wear 501 button down. Why? Because you enjoy taking the buttons, right? You don't want to. You want.
Right, yeah, that's different.
I've got
That's too
506
fast.
flies on.
You have 506 flies on, but
Yes.
501s are the way to go, are they not?
Yeah, I would think so.
Right. You would admit that most gay men wear 501s.
A lot of them do, Howard, yes. That's correct, sir.
All right, thank you.
What is our MC boots?
Motorcycle boots.
Oh.
Yes, black motorcycle boots, Robin, please.
I see.
Please,
I did
don't
not
act
know
naive. I
the
did
lingo.
not know that. So, so in fact, what you are saying to us.
Yes.
I'm doing my Geraldo, in fact. Okay.
Aren't you in fact?
Hey, by the way, how much do you weigh?
155.
155?
Yes.
How tall are you?
5'8".
And who do you look like?
Like a very young Marlon Brando type.
All right, and what
I'm
religion?
Italian.
You are Italian. You're an Italian Catholic, and you like to go to church.
No, I haven't been there.
Why?
I'm just busy.
Okay.
I pray at home.
So you believe in God?
Yeah, I do. When I need something.
Do you think God did this to you to test you, to make you gay, or...
Yes, he did it to test my will.
Okay. And you're holding up.
Now, are you into marching every year at the gay parade?
I was marching this year, and I was looking glamorexic.
If you are upset, now, are you upset deep in the back of your mind? Now, you can be honest with us. Don't you feel like you're missing out on something?
Well, no, I mean, I can find... I mean, in my work, I see women models nude all the time. Supermodels, by the way, Fred, Carol Alt is a supermodel.
What is he?
She was number one. She was the first...
What proof do you have?
I'm sorry?
What proof do you have?
She was the first supermodel. That was where the term came from. Her.
Yeah, Fred, what do you got to say about that?
I can bring you proof, written proof.
Okay, bring it.
I will.
Fred wants to see documentation.
You two boys fight it out among
Yeah.
Howard, I have like that old album, 50 Ways to Leave Your Mother, or that old album.
Yes.
And, Fred, did he have cosmetic surgery?
No, those were just very bad pictures of him.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway...
Is that worth any money?
Not really.
Good album. I love it.
Oh, I hate it.
It's good. It's good.
Well, yeah, Crucified by the FCC.
I have it.
Hey, how good is that?
It's fabulo. It's the best.
And, hey, what was Gay Rogers saying to me just during the commercial? Say it now. We're on the
I
air.
will, definitely. Crucified by the FCC is the funniest.
I fell off my bed.
I was red-faced, laughing in tears, convulsions, practically.
Definitely.
What part did you like the best?
Oh, there's no particular part. I like it all.
Really? You like it all? Sort of like how you like your sex?
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. So,
Well, all gays should get it.
1-800-52-STERN.
You got it.
1-800-50.
The number is the number to call.
$29.95.
It's worth every penny.
So what did you wear to the gay pride parade?
I was dressed like a Playboy bunny.
Really? And you wore heels?
No, I don't wear heels. Are you kidding me?
What were you wearing? Like the one-piece bathing suit?
No. I was wearing jeans, like a big belt, genuine ears that I had got from the Playboy Club, and carrying a little bag, passing out candy.
Really? That's very sweet.
Thank you.
That's why I avoid that parade.
You should go to it, Howard.
Go to it. Absolutely.
You should.
Next year.
Next year,
Robin,
I'm going.
you should go to it.
What's your favorite alcoholic drink?
Me?
Yeah.
I like to drink some beer, and I like some vodka sometimes, but not a
What's
lot.
your hobby?
Shopping.
Okay. Now, when you were at this party you go to you were just a general party, you walk in and you're wearing your 501s.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Everyone was just orgying with one another?
No.
It was a very conservative gay party.
Yeah.
But it was all men.
Yeah.
And men were dancing with one another?
Yeah, but I don't dance.
So you were just sitting around, and what happened? Two guys approached you?
Yeah, exactly. And they said, you have really pretty lips.
They said that to you?
Yeah.
And did you immediately bend over and French kiss them?
No. Howard.
You did not French kiss? You didn't walk in and French kiss the host?
No.
I don't understand why you guys even waste time talking. Why don't you just all pull down your pants and start making it with
Well, see,
your guys?
that's a misconception. We don't get nude everywhere we go.
Well, Gay Roger is nude when he sleeps.
I told him, so am I, actually.
You are both nude.
Yeah.
Very good. That's a pleasant thought. Now, you say that you were at this party. The two men approached you.
Right.
And
Were they a couple, or did they just meet?
They were friends.
They were friends, and they said that you were attracted.
Yeah.
And did they suggest that you step into another room? Is that...
No, it was like, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Okay, so you get out of here, and where do you go?
To their apartment, one of their apartments.
And what are these two men wearing?
Similar kind of clothes. Nothing.
501s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was wearing like 501s, and the other one, I think, was wearing a Bob Mackie.
There is a gay uniform... Oh, please.
I'm only kidding.
There is a gay uniform out there, whether you know it or not.
Well, yeah, but Howard, I mean, that's
The gay
antiquated.
uniform used to be, I would believe, docksiders. If I'm out of line, you stop me with those Izod shirts.
Yeah, but that's like in a different kind of a scene thing.
Oh. Oh. Go.
Hello, Frisco.
Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, so at what point did they handle your buttocks like pizza dough?
Probably as soon as we got into the apartment.
All right, you got into the apartment, and what happened? The guys ripped off your clothing?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so you were the passive one while they aggressed.
Yes, but then, things change and flip-flop. And
You got into different configurations.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it was a red-hot love sandwich.
And yet you were able to avoid AIDS.
Well, yeah, I mean, safely.
You had safe sex.
All the time.
I see.
Only.
Safe about it.
Oh, no, there
stop
is.
applauding, will you, Roger? Okay, Roger.
Applaud Roger wildly.
All right, and then these guys did all kind of rude things to you.
What's rude?
Oh, don't ask. They spin you around like a rotisserie. That's
I didn't
pretty
eat out.
rude.
I wasn't like eating out of a dog bowl. That's rude.
Oh, no, that's not. Ever get a zipper burn on your nose? All right, listen, why don't you hold on? We heard enough of you.
When did he first...
Oh, this guy knew when he was born he was gay.
He knew when he was born?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew. Definitely. Very young.
He was molested when he was 1 by himself.
No, I was like playing in my little tree house with a friend.
And what happened? How old were you?
I must have been like 6, 5 or 6.
How old was the friend?
What? He was a year older than me, 7.
So you admit you've been with 7-year-olds?
When I was 6, yeah, I do admit that.
Oh, well, we'll just take that out of context.
And how did the two of you? He was gay, too?
I don't even know. No, I don't think he was. I mean, what can you do when you're 6? But we were playing like this like kind of like fort game, and I was getting
fort?
Yeah, fort, like like
the army.
Like, well, I don't.
So
think...
you were both soldiers?
Actually, no. It was more like you're my prisoner kind of thing.
Right. So
but it wasn't like a soldier thing.
So he took you prisoner?
Yes, he did.
And what happened? He stripped you down?
No, I kept my clothes on, but I was getting erotically aroused.
I see. Well, I don't think he knew he was involved in anything.
No, I don't think so. My mind was running
Listen,
away.
my friend, you did very well. I'm going to put you on hold.
Hi, Roger. See you. Speak to you later.
Okay.
Pick me.
They should put by the way, they should put a condom over your entire apartment.
They should put a condom at the door so when he walks out, he's gloved.
Yes. I was a kid, we were playing, we took the Lincoln Logs, used them as sex toys. And,
No, Howard.
All right, take it easy, will you?
All right. Jessica.
Maybe we should put these two in the shower.
I didn't like when Jessica cried, though. That made me sad.
Oh, just calm down. She needed a good cry.
I saw her on Joan Rivers. Boy, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, do me a favor.
Yes.
I'll give you guys 1 minute. I will butt out, if you'll excuse the expression. I will butt out, and you guys give each other love talk. But do it romantically. Don't kid around.
Yeah,
do it as
like in a
gays do it.
shower.
Take us into the world of gay...
love.
Have a ball, if you'll pardon the expression.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, Bachelor number 2. You are hot.
Thank you. What's up?
Is the water too hot? You want me to turn down the water a little bit?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Soap you back?
Definitely.
All right. All right. How's that feel? Does that feel good?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Keep doing that.
You guys are making me sick.
It's love, L-U-V.
All right, very good. Hold on.
At least they knew what to do.
Yeah,
It was
too
the
dope.
first shower scene we've ever had.
This guy's over there.
Love, L-U-V. Yes.
2 seconds.
Love you. Good morning. Love you.
Love you. Mark and Brian do this every day.
I know. Yeah, right?
Hey, yeah, you guys sound like Mark and Brian.
Not.
Please.
Love you.
Love you.
Is there a towel rack in that shower, or will I have to hang my towel on something else? Well, let's all get in the shower.
Hi-oh.
All right, hold on. That guy's going to hell. All right, let's take bachelor number 3, Robin. Get this
We don't
over
have
with.
to break?
No, I'm rolling commercial free.
All right.
We're in Meg show now.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
I had no idea.
We should have been home a half hour ago.
Hello?
I'm going to change I'm going to give you a gay name. Is that all right?
Go ahead.
Meg. No, what can we give him a girl's name?
Hedda.
Siobhan.
Do you have a girl's name that guys sometimes call you?
Yes, Hedda.
Seriously?
Hedda. After Hedda Hopper.
Is that really true?
That's really true.
A lot of
Hedda
guys, you guys think I'm kidding
Hedda
around.
Nussbaum.
Yeah, they want to get into a Hedda Nussbaum, Joel Steinberg thing. I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna throw you in an ice bath.
Sleep in the bathtub.
Yeah, sleep in the bathtub.
Jeffrey Dahmer meets Hedda Nussbaum.
I know. I gotta think of a good name for you.
You don't
How
like Hedda?
about Daphne?
Daphne.
You didn't like rough cheeks,
No.
rock cheeks.
Rocky Cheese? You already called the other guy Rocky.
Yeah,
How about
Rocky
Noel? Noel vagina. Noel sex. Ophelia balls. All right, you'll be Ophelia balls.
Ophelia Ball.
All right, you'll be
Ophelia
Ophelia.
balls,
Ophelia. Okay, here we go.
Sister of Lucy. Ophelia.
Ophelia. Sister of Lucille Ball, Ophelia. Okay?
Ophelia.
All right, Ophelia.
Good.
You say you're how old?
I'm 26.
You are 26 years old. And you live with someone?
I have 3 roommates.
3 roommates, 3 men.
No.
These are
2
3
girls and 1 guy.
And is there anything sexual going on in that apartment between the 3 of you? 4 of you?
No.
Get out of here.
There isn't.
Is
My
you-
male roommate's straight, and I have 1 gay female and 1 straight female.
I see. And are you in college or something?
No, I'm out of college.
And what do you do for a
Where do you
living?
live in? How many rooms?
Well, I'm in New Brunswick. I live in New Brunswick. It's a college town. I
Oh,
don't
no
know.
wonder you can get an apartment with 4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
In Manhattan, you would never find that.
Oh, no.
Now, you have these 4 roommates, and what kind of work are you involved?
A computer graphics artist.
Well, let me tell you something. You must make good money.
I do okay.
You've got to make at least $35,000.
Around there with overtime and freelancing, 35, 40.
And what do? You draw pictures on your computer all day?
It's business graphics.
Business graphic? Ooh. Well, Roger, you have a hard choice here. Professional man.
Yeah.
Or that flaming nutcase on 2. All right, let me see something here. Well, you're a professional man. You have a job.
Yeah.
And,
Are you out at work? Do they know?
No.
Nobody knows you're gay.
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of friends that do.
Then you are, but you are not out at work. Your boss doesn't know you're
No.
out.
So
I see.
Roger couldn't go with you to company functions.
Your boss's
I'm sure they
Christmas
wouldn't
party.
mind. He'd just be a friend.
He would be a friend, and yet meanwhile you would be looking at him from across the room, licking your lips, and,
Yes,
gre-
my
and,
Lee press-on lips.
and whipping out your KY.
Oh,
Do you use KY jelly?
no, I do not.
I don't understand. You have to use KY jelly. You're
All right,
doing
so I do,
unnatural
I do.
acts.
Oh,
you have
see,
to be.
he lied. See?
Oh, you do use KY, don't you?
Let's just go.
How much KY do you go through in any given week? Do you go through a tube a week?
I have a lifetime supply.
Mm-hmm. Do you go through a tube a week? I'm asking you.
I don't have sex that often.
I see. Why is that? Afraid of AIDS?
That and I don't know. It's just that I guess we run the gamut here in this town, and we're looking elsewhere.
So now that you're alone a lot, do you use any kind of rubber toys, bratwurst, anything like that?
No.
Beer and brat? What do you use? What type of...
I don't use anything.
You use no apparatus?
No.
You're just by yourself, and that's that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I see. And what do? You read magazines?
Sometimes.
What magazine do you read?
They're not the weekly, monthly magazines. They're the raunchier ones, the ones that just come out.
You read the raunchier one.
Right.
You're not political, you just like to look at guys.
What political house so?
I mean, you're not reading The Advocate.
Sometimes. I used to read Outweek, but I really don't like it. I'm glad that they no longer exist.
And if we put a toll booth by your buttocks, would you be a rich man?
No.
I'll take that as a no. That little sly laugh of yours. And who is your role model in life?
My role model?
Yes.
I don't know. I really don't have any.
Have you ever had a life mate?
A life mate? No, nothing's ever lasted
Why is that funny?
long.
Why is that funny to say life mate?
I don't know, because people use different expressions all the time.
Like what?
Long-time companion, life mate.
I see. Well, have you had a long-time companion?
The longest was about 6 months.
Boy, you're a loser. You must be pretty ugly. What do you look like?
I told you, sort of like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, you sound like him. You know who you sound like? You sound like that kid who just got married on Family Ties.
Oh,
Kirk Cameron.
Kirk Cameron.
You sound like, yeah, you sound like this. That's what you sound like.
My voice cracked.
Have you ever been to the emergency room to have light bulbs removed from your buttocks?
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You've never had any of that?
No.
You've never been X-rayed for perfume bottles or anything along these lines?
No.
I see.
How come we can never find a gay person who has that?
Oh, I'm sure that these two had that, but they're embarrassed to admit
Who
it.
would admit it over the radio?
Jay Roger can hardly sit still.
There's a Coke bottle there right now.
Your favorite newscaster is?
Sam Champion, the weather guy.
You like him?
Oh, yeah.
Now that turns you on.
Yeah, both of them agree on that.
You'd like to get a little piece of that meat, huh?
Hey.
Sam Champion meat. You'd like to be Mr. Sam Champion, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I don't know.
Now, do you ever aspire to have a lifelong relationship and have kids?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know about kids, but...
Well, we mean you could have kids join the fun.
You know, dogs.
Yeah. We don't mean kids as in people. We mean,
no pets, no pets.
When you talk about children in the gay community, you mean Dalmatians. All right? You can have children. You can have as many dogs as you want. These are our children.
No, cats. I have cats.
And what is your hobby?
Hobbies? I don't know. I work a lot, and I work with the Names Project, which is the AIDS quilt. I do benefit work for them. That keeps me busy.
All right. And you are very experimental sexually, or are you what you'd call conservative?
Well, there's probably nothing I wouldn't try.
So Gay Roger can, in other words, he doesn't need to go to the bathroom.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, dear.
I guess we got to draw the line somewhere. I'm sorry.
I see. Well, I'm just trying to get a readout on you. Roger has a very difficult decision, and let's face it, these kinds of things will probably come up in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And we're probably discussing things that I can't even think of. Are there any taboos, socially, racially, sexually, anything in your life that is taboo?
That is taboo?
Yes.
Like that I wouldn't do?
Yes.
Well, like what you just mentioned.
I see.
Yeah.
And when was your last sexual experience?
Oh, probably about a month or so.
And how did that occur?
My friends are listening. They're gonna die. It was the guy that lived downstairs from me.
I
Now,
see.
is he gay?
Yeah, but I didn't know it for the longest time. We were living together for almost a year above each, like I was above.
And you had no idea you would talk to him and be friendly, and then...
Yeah, we didn't know.
How is it that you became aware that he was gay?
Well, we had a party up here once for my birthday, my friend Naomi, Dave's birthday, and he came up. He just heard there was a party going on. He came up, and he sort of saw what was going on, and he knew from there.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
And then he said to you, I would like to get it on with you?
No, he told other people, and they told me.
All right, and then what did you do? Rush, not walk, but run to his apartment?
No, I didn't have to run. He's right downstairs.
I see. And you went down there, you knocked on the door and
I
said...
drilled a hole in the floor, and I came through the ceiling.
I see. Does he have any... Does this young man that you are with now, does he have any heads in his refrigerator?
I didn't check.
Mm-hmm. And what is the largest object that you could...
Stop right there.
Well, you know what I'm asking. What is the largest object that... what is it? What would you guess? Is it bigger than a bread box? No, what is the largest object that you could... Robin, what is the word I'm searching for?
Hide.
Hide. Yes. What is the largest object? A water pick? Would that be too large? Come on, let's be honest now. No one knows who you
I guess I'd
are.
have to test the waters, and we'd see. I've seen people accept very
No,
large
I didn't
objects.
say accept. I said hide.
Hide.
Oh, hide.
Yes.
I don't know.
What? A sledgehammer? What would it be?
I really don't
Would it be a light bulb?
Well, Roger can test it out, and he'll get back to you.
Oh, he can test it out. I see. A softball? Would that be out of the question? Robin, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this lifestyle.
I don't know what to
I'm
ask
not doing this to be
myself.
offensive. I'm just trying to learn.
I know. You're just trying to get
After all, if I should ever end up on an island with a man, and I haven't, after all, we're the only two people left on Earth, and we have to repopulate the planet, I have to know what to do.
I have to impregnate you?
Would a small train set be unusual?
Oh.
All right, now let's move along. Because I have to be back here by Monday. I want to have a little time off.
Now, when did you find out you were gay?
Yes, when was the moment that you first realized?
It's sort of always been there. I'd never really just decided that I was gay. It was always sort of there.
It was always there. It wasn't something you had to think about.
No.
Now, have you slept with women?
Sort of. I've never, really hid anything in them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about women.
Howard, I can
something, sir, magical. I don't know what it is that you think is so magical on a guy.
Howard, the same thing you think is magical on a woman is what I think is
please.
magical
I got
on a
that
guy.
equipment. I know it's not magical.
Please.
It's a breeding ground for disease and infestation. I bleep you for that comment and deduct 10 points from your score.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Did you really
now,
bleep that?
Right, I bleep that. Yes, I
Okay.
did. Because when I say it, it's funny. When you say it, it's disgusting.
You know, but maybe it was designed that way so that people could go to work.
Yeah.
And only get it when they need it.
Right. Because if it looked any better, I would be paying attention to it every minute. I'd have Robin shackled to the floor. You don't need it to look attractive. That gets us uninterested every once in a while. But you say somehow in life you prefer a man's ugly, hairy...
You see, you think it's ugly.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
It's not as hairy as that P-word thing.
All right, why don't I put you on hold? I think I'll let you guys talk for a few seconds here. Do some love talk on your
when
own.
was his first sexual encounter? Let us just find
He was
out.
3,
Robin with the question.
He was 7 when it happened.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, when was it?
21.
21 years
You
old.
waited a long time.
Yeah. I grew up in a Catholic home, Catholic grade school, Catholic high school. It was very hard.
And you've never told your parents you're gay?
No.
Oh, so did
You
I.
don't know? Your parents don't know?
I don't know if they know.
Well, Roger, your parents know.
Yeah, my parents know.
Right.
Wow.
Why won't you tell your parents?
Well, my mom's deceased and my dad is very, very staunch Catholic. And
Let's call your dad right now on the air and
we
break the
won't.
good news to him.
He'll have another heart attack.
I see. But he probably suspects, doesn't he?
He might.
Mm-hmm. Did he ever ask you?
With women.
No. Oh, they do. They do. You know, I have female roommates, so they think, you know.
Now, you said your mom is diseased. Now, what? Oh, deceased. I see. Because I might have been with her. But I thought...
terrible.
All right. Now, hey, sometimes it's hard to find a woman that's not diseased. There were some lean years. But you think your father, does he ever say to you, gee, son, why don't you date a girl once in a while?
No. I haven't. I really don't go home. I really don't see them very much.
All right. And to clarify, your mother didn't have VD or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Now, who did you make love to at 21?
Fredno.
It was a friend that I met at a party through some other friends.
Same age?
About the same age, yeah. 21 at the time.
Does anybody here go for older guys?
No, but if I dated Roger, my average would go up drastically.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Now, what about your old man? Wouldn't it be
I'm saying
ironic
that
if your old man...
I'm a pedophile.
Wouldn't it be... What? Your friends...
My friends think I'm a pedophile.
Are you a pedophile?
No, it just so happens that the last 3 guys I dated happen to be younger, but that's...
Roger does look young, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
You can really get hot over him.
You probably look older than I do, and I'm 4 years older than you are.
Oh.
Braggart. Are we bragging, Roger? Feeling full of ourselves this morning, are we?
Little bit.
Actually, people are surprised if I tell them I'm 26. They think I look younger.
All right, well, we'll see that. So, did your father take it where he shouldn't? Or maybe that's what it is. That's my theory on you and your father's relationship. He's hiding it from you, and you're hiding it from him.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, after all, your mother was diseased.
Oh, stop it.
Deceased. So you say that you were probably very attached to your mother, were you not?
Pretty much.
Oh, yes. Don't
Why
downplay
is that? Why is that all
it.
getting
Because
mad?
it is an Oedipal thing.
Oh.
You want to be friends with women, plus... Well, that's it. You really want to be
Actually, I
friends
really don't
with
have
women.
any female friends. All my friends are male.
I see. Okay, look, forget it. It's very hard to explain, the whole thing with the mother.
Okay.
See, it's a breastfeeding thing.
Yeah? What?
Oh, please,
I
I
don't
give
understand.
up. Okay, listen. All right, here. Hey, now, did you ever, like, when you were young, did you ever take a shower with your dad?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen your dad naked?
Not that I can remember.
Oh, you've seen your father naked. Don't lie. Who hasn't seen their father naked?
No, I've seen my sister naked. That's about it.
How many inches are you?
Roger will have to find out. I'll get back to you.
I see you will not answer that question. That probably hurt your score.
No.
Okay, well, why don't I put you two
Adequate.
guys...
I've never had
Put
it
on the
complained.
shower. Please, I asked you a question. You can't answer it. I guess you think it's made of gold or something. You don't want to talk about it.
All right, 6 inches. Okay.
Diamond studded.
6 inches. Okay.
You saw your sister naked, though.
Yeah.
But she must have been someone to look at. You went gay. All right, here we go. Roger, I'm going to leave you two alone. Robin,
Okay.
please don't interfere in their...
I wouldn't be in that shower for
Hello,
anything.
Bachelor
Oh, you
number
get
3.
it.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't call me bachelor. Call me Karen.
Pretend it's your father. Or your diseased mother.
Soap me up like that. Ooh, that feels so good.
Yeah. Give me that soap.
God, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Put that thing on a rope and maybe we'll...
Ooh.
All right, very good, you two. I'm getting nauseous. All right, hold on.
Do these guys ever kiss?
You ever kiss?
That goes before the shower.
Really? You make out and
We're
stuff?
doing that back in the bar.
Yeah, you do all
2
that
hours
stuff?
ago.
Yeah.
Really? No, that's good for you. All right, who's it gonna? Let's just get out of here.
You can't take it anymore.
No, I really, I love the lesbian thing. This stuff, I do it
I
because.
didn't know you really objected to this much. I have fun during
Robin
this.
is having fun during this.
Yeah, well, my show's for guys, and we don't like it.
It's for everyone, this show.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Number one was Tim. He's 33. He's 150 pounds. I forgot about him already. Went out with a girl last week as a friend. He likes you guys are like little boys. Ugh, girls. Right. No underpants. He doesn't wear underpants except in church. He goes to church. His church doesn't know he's gay.
Right.
Roger, you keep dancing, I'm going to throw you right out of here. He is dancing.
Is he dancing to the music?
He's dancing
I
to the music.
missed that.
Yeah, I think he's looking to dance with me. This isn't a pickup joint. This is a broadcasting company.
He wants to kiss you, Howard.
Number one likes it on top. Likes to bite men. He's experienced. He's been doing this since he was 7. And he's had sex with 3 men at once in a bathhouse. Number 2 was 28 years old. He called himself Sharon Cavendish. Who's that?
I don't know, some romance novel heroine, I'll bet.
He's been called Tippy and Coco, and we called him Rocky Cheeks.
Why not? Why not talk to people who like you?
Yeah.
Why try to convince some person who hates you that you're okay?
Yeah, I mean, Burt Reynolds is going to be talking to the Inquirer now that they wrote this article about him being caught with his pants down around his knees.
Well, that's the Globe. He won't talk to the
he won't
Globe.
talk to the Globe.
You know, meanwhile, you said the Inquirer has pulled in its reins. The Globe is still right out there.
Yeah.
They got smacked twice last week.
Yeah. They get these wild stories, man. They get some wild stuff, some really good, funny, weird stuff.
They might have to back off the gay stuff because of that Tom Selleck thing.
From what I understand, they didn't pay Tom Selleck anything.
No, they just wrote an apology.
Yeah. That's an interesting case. I'd like to know. I mean, I don't know.
Look, Tom's a little edgy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I ain't saying anything. I don't know who's gay and who's straight.
Somebody ran into me the other day and they said, what do you mean just saying John Travolta must be straight because he's got a fiance and she's pregnant?
Hey, we're buying into it, okay? If he knocked her up for publicity purposes, I'm buying it. I say, hey, the guy got it up. He entered, into a relationship with a woman, produced as a pregnancy. Hey, whether it's a career move or not, I'm not interested in. I say, hey, a guy who's interested in buttocks, I say, hey, he made the switch. He got the job done. Stop knocking him. That's all.
Oh, they were like, what was that big silence?
Guys,
after you said, well, he's getting married.
Guy's trying to, he's trying to do the right thing.
So what do people want us to do? Get sued?
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? That the guy's gay? I don't know. Do I know John Travolta? Robin, do I know him?
No, I don't think you know him. You never told me you knew him.
I know if I met him, I couldn't resist him. That's why I don't want to know him. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to, don't call me and ask me who's gay and who's straight. I don't know anybody in show business. If I meet him, it's a fluke. Thank you.
The one person we know in show business who's gay